Carnegie Connect, take one, not two, because we don't edit our... Ow, God.
Are you okay?
Oh, we don't edit our videos here.
Don't get stressed out about that.
Well,
that's not a workers' comp issue, is it?
Do we have workers' comp here?
No, let's keep it like that.
Okay, that's a good feeling. That's a good feeling.
Yep.
I'll break a leg. Okay, Sharon writes in fact, we get a ton of emails and comments on Carnegie Connect on our Facebook page. This comes from Sharon, and she is in Richmond. Sharon says, JJ and Frazier, I love the videos. Could you help me out? I am totally stressed at work. In fact, I worry about things outside of work at work, and my boss constantly loads my plate since we've cut down on the employees here at work to save money.
And she's a leader also. She has people working for her, which adds more to it.
God, I can't imagine. So, hey, thanks for writing in, and we're going to go ahead and go to the coach.
Three things. And Dale Carnegie was really big on this wrote a whole book about managing stress.
Great book. Great book.
The number one thing there, and the number one thing we should be doing is living in day-tight compartments. Now, before you took the Dale Carnegie course, what did you think about living in day-tight compartments? I mean, what does that mean to you?
Well, I'd heard live in the moment, you know, try to live in the moment and not worry, but day-tight compartments after reading the book?
Before
I had no idea. I would just try to manage it for the moment.
Yeah.
And
now how do you feel about living in day-tight compartments?
I feel a little bit better.
Good.
I feel like I have more control over things.
And what's your name, Sharon?
Yes,
Sharon needs to realize that she's got all these things coming down the pike, but she needs to worry about, not worry, I shouldn't say that she needs to worry. She doesn't need to worry about anything. Right. She needs to focus on what's happening right now. Prioritization is huge.
Correct.
Also, you have to cooperate. You know, a lot of people get worried. Do you ever get stressed out and worried whenever you think something's going to happen and you're worried how it might happen and maybe it won't happen? It's just cooperate with it. Don't fight it. Don't build that resistance to it. And finally, you have to make a decision how much something is worth. If it's not worth the anxiety and the stress, you need to extinguish it. Sometimes what in your life do you think is worth worrying about? Or having a little anxiety about. Just a little bit of anxiety.
Nothing is
Can I challenge your thinking?
Correct.
Are your kids worth a little bit of anxiety?
Okay.
See? Busted.
They are.
Busted. Yeah, because if they're not around or, you know, if they're out doing things that don't, you know, our anxiety pushes us to be a little bit more careful, focused, give attention to things that, honestly, deadlines bring some anxiety.
You make a great point.
I usually do. Thank you very much.
You are the coach.
And I don't even have as much hair as you do.
You could, if you wanted to. So the stress that we're mentioning is easily combated, and we teach that inside the Dale Carnegie course. In fact, 30 different ways. If you want to take a Dale Carnegie course, va.dalecarnegie.com. Also, 804-270-0020. We can kill the stress and put it down to rest, smothered like a hot fire. And one more thing we wanted to mention. One more thing.